Guten Tag, Mason, wie geht's? Moi, Dieter, ich bin Dieter. Morning coffee with Dieter, and more things that we all do that are wrong that we shouldn't do, but we do anyway, so we're going to do them anyway, so maybe we should be doing them, if that makes any sense to you. So I've been watching all these videos, well, some of them, and it's funny, so these guys, and it's clickbait, right? Dieter doesn't do clickbait. You'll find all my titles, there is method in the madness, whatever is in the title will be talked or mentioned in my video, because I've got no dog in the fight. Do I ever ask anyone to hit subscribe? No. In fact, I've asked people to unsubscribe if you don't like my channel, because what are you watching it for anyway? Go do something else. So anyway, so what I'm talking about, I was talking about it, I got cut off because I didn't have enough memory on my iPhone. I was teaching this guy once. This is called, this video is called Know Thyself, Know Your Own Body. No. You got to be aware of who you are, what you are. Like, be realistic. Now, I don't mean this to poo-poo on your ambitions or dreams, but be realistic. If you're the type of guy that is not going to practice 5 hours a day, don't say you're going to practice 5 hours a day. You know, if you're a guy that can practice a half hour a day, you can probably get an hour a day. If you're a guy that practices an hour a day, you can probably get 2 hours a day. And if you miss a day, like, don't beat yourself up, right? But know yourself. Know what you're capable of doing, basically. Then get a good guitar, and then you know, go slow. I suggested all this in the other video, like mistakes we'll make. But this is a perfect example. I taught this guy once, and this got cut off in my last video. But he was an upholstery maker for custom boats and stuff. So he was always sewing leather and stuff with these hands. And I've got big hands, but his fingers were like thumbs. So he went out and bought an Eric Clapton signature Strat and some Les Paul custom, and he couldn't play them. And he got really mad at me, and I said, well, I told you to go buy a classical guitar. Now, the only reason I told him to go, like, he didn't want to play classical guitar, but I said, your fingers are so big. This is just a physical thing. I said, you're trying to fit a size 13 shoe, a size 13 foot into a size 6 shoe. It won't happen, man. I was trying to help the guy. And what I told him to do, you should have held off on these guitars, and you should have gone to a custom luthier, because your hands are so big, and take a, you know, Les Paul body or a Fender Strat and have him make a 2-inch wide at the nut neck for you with the string space like a classical thing. Then you could actually play. The guy came to me for 3 months, and then he started complaining to my bosses, saying that I hadn't taught him anything. I said, listen, I told you to go buy a classical guitar. Like his fingers were so big, like they literally, if he pushed a finger down, he was holding down 2 strings, so he couldn't play single notes. And the guy just didn't get it. He got mad at me because he spent $7 grand on an amp and everything, and on 2 expensive guitars. Why are you getting mad at me? I'm just telling you the truth, right? Sorry, but if you've got a dick and balls, I'm going to call you a man, not a woman. Like, it's that silly. People get silly about stuff like this. So I'm saying, know your own physical body, and then lock yourself in a room and turn off all the distractions. Get a few good books. Look at a few good videos of people you like. Learn a few simple songs of theirs, and you'll be a lot happier. Happy plucking, mes amis. Wiedersehen.